Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Pocket League Story. Apologies for the silent introduction there. This music is just so dang loud when you start the game. I'll turn it back up to 1, but for the meantime, I wanted to first obviously give the introduction. Anyway, let's get into the messages and all that. Hello, my name is E. Bears. I'm the coach of Zanzibar Jets. Yes, I'm in charge of team practice. I make sure they make progress. Let's do our best, yada, yada, yada. See that you said hello to the coach. Now it's time to start managing the team. To strengthen your team, why don't you try hiring players? You can get information about how to play the game from the menu at any time. Why don't you open menu, manage team, and try negotiating? Okay, so this is a charming little game that came out a couple weeks ago. Turn all this down. But yeah, this is a charming little soccer management game that came out a couple weeks ago, and I've been playing it on and off here. I actually deleted my data so that way you guys could see the start of the game, fresh start. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. There's a new soccer team on the block, the Zanzibar Jets. New team, which in the area are somewhat removed from the bustle of the big city, is enjoying the support of the local residents. I hope this will be a boost to the economy, said a local cheesemaker. Business has stunk recently. Haha, get it? We will definitely be following this new team's progress with interest. Okay, so, what is this game about? It's about managing a soccer team. Getting new players, figuring out what plays they're going to do, seeing to their practice, organizing matches, fan events, sponsorships, all that stuff. But it's done in a very simplistic pixel art kind of a way, as you can see here from the art style. But anyway, let's get into this. I have played... Oh, how much of this have I played? Probably at least 8 hours, something like that. This is very much a game that you can just kind of turn on and just play. If it looks like it has a simplistic menu style, it's because it was originally an app-based game for, smartphones and whatnot, Android and the like. And it's a lot of the Kairosoft games have recently been ported over to PlayStation and the Switch, actually. Some of the versions of the Kairosoft games that got put over to the Switch, I was really hoping that they would actually put over to the PlayStation. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here for learning how to start the game and how to actually play it. So let's go ahead and do this. They want us to look into hiring some players. So here you can negotiate to hire a new player. Things like your team evaluation and fame are the keys to success. You can negotiate with 5 players. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Waters, Owens, Horton, Jenkins, and Adkins. None of these guys are particularly wonderful just yet. What you want to look for is, okay, in the bottom left-hand corner, you know how this one says average GK, that's average goalkeeper? This one's bodybuilder, this one's exceptional, this one's average, and this one's average. What you want to do is you want to look for the players, like Horton over here, that are exceptional. Now, what that means is, one, they're going to have better starting stats, generally speaking, but exceptional players will actually gain stats at a faster rate and not, bottom out as fast as average players and the like. So you want to always look for exceptional, world-class, yada, 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 better than average. You don't want to hire average players. So anytime they have, like, the green border and stuff like that, that means that they're probably worth getting. So we'll go ahead and negotiate for Horton here. This is an exceptional player. All their stats can be raised to very high levels. Alright, negotiate. There's a lot of these little mini-game kind of things that go through. They're not really mini-games, they're just mini little things you see. So we have to, we got to go ahead and negotiate with this guy twice, because he couldn't be convinced through one session. So yeah, there's various things that you can spend your money on. There's various resources in the game. There's money, and of course various points that you can get that you can accrue through various facilities and whatnot. Yeah. Look forward to working with you. Thank you, Horton. Thank you. Congratulations, negotiations were a success. Players are paid each time they play in a match. You probably want to play your strongest players first. Yep. We will go ahead and edit our team. Alright, so from here, this is how you can change your formation and all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and swap over to a 3-3-4 formation and choose an offensive type of a deal, because that's how I like to play. We will also be changing some of our members around. Let's see. We'll probably want to swap out Hudson first, because it looks like he has absolutely nothing in his stats. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So Horton would actually be a pretty decent defensive player, but we'll go ahead and keep him as a forward for now. And as we raise his stats, we'll maybe think about swapping him. But the main goal that I like to set is swapping all of these players with exceptional players. Right now, I believe they're all average, so we'll have to go into that. Seeker, good morning. Afternoon for me. Cole, we might swap out with that goalie. Possibly. Let's see. He would be better starting, but that's a lot to spend negotiating. So we'll skip that for now. Now, on this screen, this is where your players choose whether or not they're going to work facilities or if they're going to actively work in the field and gain experience. We can actually purchase new facilities. I would recommend your first starting funds more go into better players. Because, yeah, that's how you're going to make most of your money, is through your matches. Still haven't gotten approval for our team. Yeah, we'll just wait a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. Now we can play in matches. Alright, so we'll go ahead and set up a practice match here. Now this is where, I guess most of the fun could be considered for the game. The game is very much a time-wasting game. Like, you sit here and you watch your players do stuff and all this. You don't have any real direct involvement in what they do. You more control background things, like how they can use their facilities, what coaches they have, what plays they do, formations, and, you know, some of the things that they can do in the middle of the matches, like their play style in the middle of matches. Alright, so we're playing the Blue Stars. We've got a team evaluation of 5, they have a team evaluation of 4. I think a higher number is better. But yeah, as you can see, their spectators are way more than ours. Alright, so we've already chosen our formation and how it's offensive. Let's go ahead and get into the kickoff. So, this is how the game plays. I'm not actively touching anything. You just watch your players do it, and then based on their stats, that's how they perform. You can change this by hitting the D-pad, so you can set your offense to dribble or another one long pass. Works best if your midfielders are speed and have technique. I prefer long pass. I don't know why, I just do. But yeah, you mostly watch them. Each half is 45 seconds, and that's the time that you have to go for. But yeah, it's mostly just watching your players and just getting really, really frustrated when they don't do things that you want them to do. The only other type of control that we directly have with our players is the ability to activate auras, which aren't that big a deal just yet, because chances are we're not going to be getting any of those. But the way that it works is, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see their little portrait and a bar next to it. As they get knocked down, they gain that bar. And when that bar goes all the way up, you can press X on them when they are near the ball, and it'll activate an aura, which will significantly boost all of their abilities. Basically, it's a guaranteed way to gain, you know, almost a goal. But it only lasts until a goal is made or until you get to the second half, you know. Alright, so yeah, they want us to swap around our strategies. There you go. I really wish there was a level in between 1 and 0 for the music, because the music is very loud. It's like I don't even know how well my voice is coming through. I can only hope that it's doing alright. This is probably going to tie, just by looking at it, because we're not really making any real progress, plus or minus, on both teams. Yeah. This is kind of what you're looking at for the first little bit of the games. Just a lot of just running around in circles, really. It gets a little bit more exciting later on. You know, once you can actually get some of your team leveled up and whatnot. And there's a couple ways to do that. You can play matches and they'll gain experience, or you can increase their abilities. Yeah, it's a tie, 0-0. So yeah, you'll see that they gain experience. One of our midfielders did actually level up there. And then we'll get these points. The research points, I'll talk a little bit when we get back in. But we made, wow, 1.1k money. Wonderful. Alright, ended in a tie to practice a little bit more. Okay, so the research points that we earned at the end of that match. I don't know why their confidence would go up. It was an abysmal match. But hey, free levels. Anyway, so top right-hand corner below our money, you can see various research points. There's like the heart, the light bulb, bicep, and the field. Those all have to do with your special practice and something else we don't have access to, fans and sponsors. The bicep and the field are the thing you use for your special practice. So this will raise their stats independent of their levels. So we'll go ahead and choose all of our forwards that we think will be worth leveling up here. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. And then you can choose different types of training that they can do and what they'll actually do. We'll go ahead and go with a tire pull and probably body checks for reasons. Now all these different stats do various things, as you would expect. Kick is, I believe, the accuracy and the speed of their kicks. Speed is their movement speed. Technique is their ability to, I think, steal the ball from other players. Body is their ability to retain the ball. So you'll see sometimes when players are clashing with each other, the little bar on the guy that has the ball goes down. The higher your body is, the slower that goes down. Keeper is only for the goalkeeper. It's the only one that matters for. So yeah, we'll go ahead and keep doing this. We want our forwards to have decent body stats, so that way the ball doesn't get stolen from them as easily. But yeah, from there we'll just kind of keep doing what we're doing. You always want to make sure that you're checking your players to see if you can hire any new ones that are exceptional. You might get Jenkins. He's got a really good body rating because he's a bodybuilder. We'll go ahead and work on that. But yeah, you always want to get pretty decent players whenever you can. Very rarely will you get them in one go. Alright. Not bad. Alright, so still sticking with the same formation. And let's see here. Yeah, we'll have him there. He's actually going to have the best body rating of any of these players, which is decent. Swap these two. They're our best players right now. Local business saw us play and told us they'd like to be our sponsor. Wonderful. Trying to get lots of different sponsors. Alright, so for this one, you don't spend money, you spend light bulbs, which is research points, and then depending on how many you spend, that's kind of a good indication on what you're going to get out of it. So we'll stick with the fortune teller for now. We could probably get her in two goes, I would imagine. Yeah, close, but we'll go ahead and go for that again. Right. You can tap X to kind of get through some of these bars faster. Hello, I saw the names Antibar Jets in the stars. I think our fates are intertwined. Yes. Okay, sweet. So we did that. From what I've seen, there isn't a limit on the amount of sponsors you can get. So you can just get all of them that you want. I don't think we can hire any more players. So yeah, let's just do a match. Let's do a cup match. We'll play against the Dribblers, sure, why not? We'll probably lose this match, but hey, it's fine. Now, other things you could spend your money on. You see all these empty lots that are surrounding our field. You can put in parking lots, running tracks, and gift shops. They will all accumulate various things based on the type of establishment that you want to put in. We'll go ahead and put in a running track for now, because that's going to generate our biceps and our field research points, which we can use to make our players better. So that'll take a week or so to build until that's done. Our players will continue earning us things here and also getting experience in the field as well. See them kind of stumbling around there. Chickens with their heads cut off. Anyway, Dribblers matches today. Let's head for the stadium. I don't think we're gonna win this one. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose. So let's see how this goes. I will put us into long pass mode, and we will go from there. But yeah, I would be very surprised if we beat this team. Pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure we're not gonna make that shot. But yeah, I can spend a long time just sitting here watching these little guys do their thing. Oh wow, it's pretty surprising. Way to go, Horton. Got your first goal. Our first goal! Yeah! Surprising. Now on the second half, depending on the first half, I can put us in a more defensive formation. Just to kind of try and clinch the victory. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll probably stick with the offensive. Ooh, that was close. That was real close. Oh, come on. Don't pass it to the other team. Alright, so yeah, I could actually swap our formation for, like, something like this. No, it's sure, why not? Let's try it out. Let's try it out. I don't normally switch up my formation like this, but let's try it out, why not? Way to go, loser. I was gonna laugh if we got a goal using a defensive formation. It's like, come on, dude. Come on, Dribblers. What you trying? Oh, wow. Surprising. Alright, looks like we might actually win this one. 15 seconds left in the half. I don't think they're going to be able to do much with that. Yeah, especially if our guys, kick the ball off like that, just to kill time. One second. Boom. Done. Alright, wow. We actually won. Very surprising. Alright, got a lot of heart research. Not too bad. 90k. Not too bad. You won the Dribblers match! We did amazingly well, if I do say so myself. I think it's given the players some confidence as well. I.e., experience. Wonderful. Got a bonus of 150k from the Soccer Association. Wonderful. We should probably have some new players that we can look into as well. Which chairman from the Amateur Soccer Association. I've been impressed with what I've seen from your team recently. I'd love you to join the Amateur League. Keep working hard, and you have the potential to go up against the best teams in the country. Finally been given permission to play in league matches. Wonderful. Now, league matches are where you're going to make a lot of money. Let's see, what do we have here? We do have a technician. Technician's good. We'll go ahead and get him. He'll be one of our midfielders, I imagine. Yeah, you'll very, very rarely get it in the first go. I think the most I've had to do is 3. Yeah. Alright, we got Mathis. Wonderful. Alright, fan activities help with your, your support, your fame, all that stuff, and the amount of fans you have. If you have more fans than the other team you're playing against, you will gain bonuses to your little aura gauge. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get that all taken care of. Let's get our players subbed out here. First, let's go back to our formation that we're going to be using. Alright. So, let's see. Fox here, you can get subbed out. Or, no, I don't know. Let's see. We should probably focus on some of our midfielders, too. Yeah, he has a C in midfielding, actually. So yeah, we'll sub him out. And that's going to do wonderfully for our abilities here. Alright, so we've already got the meet and greet almost done. Go ahead and do that. You familiar with auras? When a player is knocked down during a match, their aura gauge will go up. If a player plays with a full aura gauge, their performance will be improved. There's a limit to how long an aura can be used, said renowned soccer commentator Ray Rudson. It's probably most effective to use an aura at the beginning of a match. Beginning, end, whatever. I just use it to get a quick goal. Call it good. We don't really have enough for anything just yet, but we have a little bit of money, so we can go ahead and build another running track. See, our players are queuing up for the various facilities that they want to use. They'll only be able to use them one at a time. So the more fields you have and the more things you have, the more things you can, build up all at once. You'll see some of these players kind of move over here once this gets built up. Maybe they'll have to go through their rotation first. But yeah, let's get some special practice going. What do we have here? Kick and speed, sure. Too terribly large of an improvement, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. So, we do have players doing all of these now, so we should gain plenty of those things. But hey, let's go ahead and do a match. We can join the league match now, but I don't really feel like doing that just yet. I feel like our team needs a little bit more practice. So, let's go ahead and jump into a practice match here. But yeah, I think this is a pretty fun little game to play, just to I don't know, pass time. It's like I've put a lot of time into this game just without even realizing it. Truth be told, it just kind of happens. All right, so we're set to offense, set to a 3-3-4. Team is getting stomped on for their body levels. Come on, Sanders. We got to get him away from our side of the field. It's no good. Alright, I think Horton's getting up into position here. Ooh. Ooh, did you see that? Did him dirty. Yeah, your first few matches that you do are going to be... Oh, wow, I'm surprised that didn't count as a goal, actually. Your first few matches are going to be pretty slow in terms of action and what your players are going to do. But yeah, it's just kind of a fun little game to watch. It's I equate a lot of the Kairosoft games to ant farms in terms of you know, the enjoyment that you can get out of them. You just you change little things here and there, and then you just watch the results, you know? Dang. Team got played on. Come on, get the balls away from him. Get them away! Oh, you just gave it to him. Pass. Pass! Not to the other team! Oh my god. That was really close. I'm okay with a tie. I just don't want our team to lose, is all. Come on, he's open. He's open. No! Get the ball from him! Oh. Alright. I'll take a tie. Man. We still got 10K from it, but yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely have to practice more. Oh, hey. Our coach has stumbled upon 35 research points. Wonderful. So we're gonna definitely use those for practice. Let's see here. Let's do a bunch of body checks. And we'll also get a bunch of stuff for our goalie. I might swap out our goalie. We don't have a wonderful goalie just yet. Let's see here. Got this average goalkeeper. Our team right now, Cole, what are you looking like? 37 on keeper? He's not great. He's not great. Kickoff news. Some players say that building your body is the key to success, while others claim that if you increase your speed, no one will be able to touch you. While it's easy to assume that upgrading a player's kick stat will lead to more goals, having a more balanced approach is usually best. Deciding how to best train your players is any coach's biggest problem. It's true. It's very true. I think we're going to go ahead and try to get Adkins, but not right now, because we don't have the money for it, because it's going to take more than one match to work for that, so, I don't know, let's play against the dribblers. We already played against them once and beat them, so, hey, should be an easy match to win, right? Alright, what do we got here? Speed, tech, and body. Yeah, let's do some scissor feints. Goalkeeper points are kind of a waste, but whatever. I like to focus on one group of players at a time. You know, the middle, the forwards, and the defensive, and all that stuff. The goalkeepers, I normally just let them do their own thing. I just hope that I'll find a better player to hire for goalkeeping, and I don't really focus on increasing their stats too much. We can get another body check in here before the match. Alright, not too bad. We're almost at 100 in body for Horton, so that's pretty good. Alright. After this match, I'll end the episode, but yeah, I just wanted to bring this game to your guys' attention, because I think it's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun series, I guess. Kairosoft, I've actually played every one of their games that they've released on PlayStation, and so far I haven't really found any that have been boring. There are definitely some that I think are better than others. Like, I think this is one of their better games, along with, I think it's like Grand Prix Story or something like that, where you're in charge of a racing team. I think that one's pretty good. If you guys like this then I might show off Grand Prix Story as well. But yeah, I mostly just wanted to do this just so you guys could see the games and see what they're kind of about. It's easy to kind of dismiss them as shovelware, which I suppose is a fair assessment. They do just kind of pump out these games. But yeah, I enjoy them. I like them for what they are, little simulator manager games. I think they can be pretty fun. Wow, not much happening there in the first half there. Could actually go either way. Good job. That was close. Come on, Casey. Come on, Casey. Oh. He tried. Casey tried. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, we gotta get our body rating up for our forwards. They're not lasting long enough in the little exchange. Ooh, Fox. That corner shot out of nowhere. Normally they do that little pass to the forwards and then they kind of bonk it in with their heads. But yeah, not this time. This time Fox was just like, all right, you know what? I'm done with this. Ooh, that would have been close. I'm pretty sure our guys would have blocked it, but yeah, that was close. Still got 95K out of it. Congratulations, yeah. Confidence of all players got boosted, plus 50 XP. Heck yeah. All right, so let's see about maybe getting Adkins here. I would much rather wait for an exceptional goalkeeper, but yeah. Yeah, see, if we had tried it before, it wouldn't have worked. There we go. Alright, so let's get our goalkeeper swapped out. Yeah, he's got like double the stats of Cole, so that'll work out just fine. Not too bad. We could probably get another sponsor here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, eventually you'll just like have more money than you'll know what to do with. But yeah, that's the general loop of the game. And as far as this episode is concerned, I'm gonna end it there. If you guys like, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. Depending on how few episodes I do this and how well the series does, I might cover other Kairosoft games that I see fit. But hey, until then, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.